All right, guys, this is episode 11. This is going to be about what we talked about in class today: mean, median, mode, and range. And these four things are called central tendency. That was IXL S1. And then we're also going to talk about stem and leaf plot. That's what we're going to be working on tomorrow, Tuesday, in class. All right, so for the median, there were two steps to find the median. The first step was to put all the numbers in order. All right, put in order. So you put all of your numbers in order, and then you find the middle number. So a way to remember median is median means the middle. For the mean, that's where you're going to add all the numbers that you have. So you add all numbers. This little sign looks like hashtag. That little sign means numbers. You add all the numbers, and then step 2 is you divide by how many numbers you added. Okay, and that is for median and mean. All right, so then the last things are the mean. That's where you add up all the numbers and you divide by how many numbers you added. The mode is the most occurring number, so the number that you see the most. And range is the highest number minus the lowest number. So that's what we talked about today. Next, we're going to make a thing called a stem and leaf plot. So we're going to start off with some numbers here. So make a list of these numbers: 14, 11, 12, 3, 24, 25, and 25. And we're going to make a graph called a stem and leaf plot. So these are the stem, and these are the leaves. So it's kind of like a tree or a flower, if you want to think of it like that. So we're going to organize these things by the tens place. So the stems are all of the tens numbers. So like the first digit. So for 14, the number in the tens place is a 1. Right? And the 11, that's a 1. For the 12, that's a 1. What about for 3? What number's in the tens place for the 3, guys? What number goes there? If there's no number in front of it, it's a 0. So I'm going to put, that's a 0, a 2, a 2, and then another 2. So for your stem, you're going to put a 0, a 1, and a 2. And the second digit are called the leaves. So this is a type of graph. So these are the leaves, and the first digit are the stems. And these are the ones number. So whenever you make a stem and leaf plot, you're always going to put them in order. So looking at this up here, what is my smallest number that I have? You look at my list, what's my smallest number I have? Everybody call it out. Not a 2. I mean, look at 14, 11, 12, 3, 24, 25, 25. 3. 3 is my smallest number. So I'm going to write a 3 right here because it's going to be 0 and 3. Okay? That's how you make it, a 0 and a 3. Anybody seen this before? Probably not, right? It's new? All right, so my next one's going to be 4. What's my next smallest number? I'm going to put a check above it. 11. So I'm going to put a 1 and then a 1 here for 11. Okay? And what's my next smallest number? 12. A 12. So I put a 2 over here. So it's like 1 and then 2. A 12. My next smallest number is a 14. So I'll put a 4 over here. Okay? And then I go to my 20s. I have a 24. And then I have two 25s. So I'm going to put 2 5s. Okay? And so when you read this, everything should be in order. So the numbers are 3, 11, 12, 14, 24, 25, and 25. And that is a stem and leaf plot. We'll be looking at that in class on Tuesday.